The Hurricanes won the last tilt between these rivals. Ehlers finished with a number of hits and an apple the last time they clashed. Schneider's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line along the left wall. Shakes himself free. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The Rangers haven't had a lot to smile about halfway through this season, James. They've got a losing record. They really haven't found any rhythm at all. But they got to evaluate and hit the reset button. They've got some runway left to get back in this thing, but it needs to start now.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Jarvis gains the line to the offensive zone.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Now a quick pass to Miller. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Kochekov's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Kane. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Slavin's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Rangers win the draw.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a shot as he sets up and waits for what this goes. Just lets the one-timer rip.
speed. Directs it on over to Casey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. They gain the zone from the left side. Evangelista got it in the corner. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Stankoven's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Dished on over to Lafreniere. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kucherov!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance! And makes the save. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies it again. New York's looking to break out. Carolina's got possession at center. Nice defensive robbery on that. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Panarin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Swing and a miss. Puts it on net. Just wide of the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Aho. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go. Get your stick on it and bury it.
The Hurricanes have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Sneaks by the poke check. Poked away by Walker. Puck grab by Martin. Picked off by Shesterkin. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Jarvis explores his options in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Hammers a shot. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Ehlers
carries the puck in his own zone. And the pass is picked off. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Let's go! Let's talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it. That's a great save.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
He wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Now he slides it up to Sabinishad. All alone! He scores! Right away! And on back of the net!
And as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, he really had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he carries it. There's always a question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got toward north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Taking a one goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gains the zone through center. Lead pass ahead. Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Rangers are on the attack. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Taken by Robinson. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Great read by the Wayer to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And he makes the easy save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. And a stop by Shesterkin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Rangers win the draw. Quick pass to Trocheck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Miller. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gains the zone on the left wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Bjugstad. Sends the pass over. The Rangers have it now. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dumps it in. Slides it diagonally to Bjugstad. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck. Ehlers crosses the line and is on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat-trick.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Stop. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck. Heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Pilots on the attack in the offensive zone. Fires away! Scores! Well, special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They have the momentum, they have the pressure, they took it to the net. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender, lucky break for the shooter.
The Rangers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way these are going to show. We've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
New York's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Gavrikoff's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Trocheck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Kochekhov's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And there's the horn bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Oh, and another big stop!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Ehlers takes it across the line. What a steal in his own end. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Tees off the one-timer. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Radish is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. Well, you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
James, I imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice, you're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Carolina's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Shot! Gets in front of it for the block. Quick feed to Atkinson. New York's on the attack. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Skates across the blue line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. I've played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet. Much more positive response from the coach after that last goal. I mean, they didn't get the start that they wanted, but now some life behind the bench.
The Hurricanes desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Robinson's got it to the side. Moves the puck across to Cooley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Robinson. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he stands tall in goal. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. My goodness, he kept going 0-2. And he slides
Kochetkov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. Passes it to Evangelista. Gains the zone along the right wall. And a good solid hit on that play. New York's gained possession along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck picked up by Panarin. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov! On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Rangers take it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Redirected off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Chatfield. Slides it across. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Casey's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Goalie with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Here's a pass down low. Works it across to Atkinson.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Sets it out. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight. The coach's reaction says it all on that tying goal. His team was down by a boatload, but they found a way to claw their way back into this one. You can see the emotion on his face and the feedback he's given up and down the bench.
The Hurricanes' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Moves the puck down low. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Gavrikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Sends the puck across. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Miller's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Aho's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Now a quick pass to Blake. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
For Chekhov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Walker's taking it from his own end. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Sends it across. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Shesterkin's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
New York's won the draw. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Walker's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big collision and sends it right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. A chance to end it. What a huge scores! They take it in overtime. What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.